Hi there. Today I'm going to discuss how hard drive enclosures work, uh, and I'm going to show you again the computer from before and just show you how to take out the hard drive. So if you ever needed to, in an absolute worst case scenario, should only apply to if the computer crashes but the hard drive remains intact and you didn't get one of those I/O errors, those hard drive failure errors, but the computer's not working, whatever, it got fried, the power no longer, the AC no longer works. That's typical. It can happen when there are storms and a power surge happens while your computer's on. The computer crashes, but you can still save the hard drive. It is very common to do. I've done it twice already. Two computers that burned out for a similar reason. This is a hard drive enclosure for a PC computer, and the Sabrent, very easy to use. You open it up like that. You got that hard drive. I have the plugs downstairs, USB. Once it's in this enclosure, it can be used as an external hard drive, and then you can recover all the data from the previous computer. Very cool stuff. With the Sabrent one though, it does one thing that I don't like, which is it'll load the previous install of Windows along with it if you load the computer with it. I don't currently know how to disable that, but so what you want to do is have your the computer using on first, after you've already salvaged this hard drive, but make sure the computer that you are make sure the computer that you're using is on first before you plug it in. Powered on 100%. You do not want it to load the previous Windows settings. If that happens, you'll have to force it off, and then turn the computer back on without it running. This one has a switch, so you have to make sure the switch is set to off when you run and then turn it back on once the computer is on. But that is a salvaged a hard drive that was in a SATA, I think SATA, that was in a Hitachi, that was in a, take a look here. It was in a Gateway computer. Yeah, SATA 3 gigabyte hard drive. Okay. And that I have the plug on a different computer downstairs. The Rocketfish, this one I did a long time ago. I don't even know if they have Rocketfish brands. They might still have them. This one was from a laptop, so the size is pretty much what explains it. The large SATA is in the Sabrent from a PC. This was from a laptop. You might want to check the compatibility of your computer, but that is basically the way that works here. So, that being said, I'm going to unscrew this again and show you where the hard drive is again. It should match the same size, but with the Rocketfish, let me show you something. So you got it's either locked or unlocked. I think it really matters. Let's put unlocked for now, so we can open it, because it just has to do with opening it. I think it has to be one way. For once you do that, you can open it. I opened it. It's a little harder to open the Rocketfish. This one's a little different. It gets screwed in. Unlike the Sabrent just slides in very easy. This was a, I can't even, I would have to take the other side off. I'd have to unscrew this to take a look at it. But yeah, this was from an old Dell laptop. I don't even remember which one it was. It was a long time ago. I'm going to close that. Okay. A little hard to close. I got it. Okay. Okay. So if you open up your laptop again, you'll want to just remove the part that has the hard drive in it. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to unscrew everything around the laptop, and then we're going to pull us out a nice hard drive. It'll be a few seconds here. Okay, so I unscrewed everything. Before we actually looked in the Ensbron 1440, we looked at the memory area, but this time we're not going to go there. Pulled out the battery. The hard drive, it's actually, so there's a couple screws over here. Probably the only ones you needed, but I took out all the screws anyways. A little more friendly with the laptop. At least this one, the hard drive is actually right here. You just kind of put your finger there, pull here. There you have your hard drive. So you got details. Let's see here. WD Scorpio. They probably don't make this shit anymore. So yeah, I think this would fit the rocket fish. Let's take a look. I'm not going to bother with it. I don't want to actually ruin this computer. So I'm just going to unlock it again. Take it out. I want to see if it matches in size. Actually, this one is going to need an even different holder, I think. What you're going to have to do is, so I don't even think this one's going to fit this enclosure. You're going to have to do some hunting on Amazon, but you'll type hard drive enclosure. What I would do is put down the model number. So just your search algorithm should be the model number that's in the middle. That's WD 2500 BEVT, and then just type hard drive enclosure, and you should be able to find something similar to the rocketfish, and it should be a better size. This one's a little bit aged anyways, and for an older type of laptop hard drive, so I don't think this one is a more compact hard drive. But yeah, that's basically the way to save a hard drive, is to use a hard drive enclosure. I think that is the best method. It's easier to turn it into a portable USB external than to install it again to a computer that would be compatible with that hard drive. So, but anyways, thank you for watching.